Good morning, friends. We're back for another day of Oxygen Not Included. We are loading in at cycle 577 on our prehistoric planet pack lab map. When we left off yesterday, we were trying to cool down some of the obsidian hotspots from the volcanic activity trait on the map. And we're going to keep working on that project today, and we're going to keep digging, and we're hopefully going to get to the main sort of volcano core where there's three all together in the middle and see what we can do with that. Let's see how our dupes are doing. Okay, yes, we were also sorting waters or liquids. Okay, let's unpause. Yep, everything looks good. We got all our metal volcanoes tamed. We're sorting brine, salt water, crude oil, polluted water, and regular water. Polluted water looks good right now. We're sucking the heat out of these hot spots. This one's down to 180. That's pretty good. The latest one we set up was over here, and this is down to 900-ish. Getting there. You're probably gonna get stuck. We're digging out this area. Let's just dig all this too. These neutronium patches are going to be tricky though. Okay, what's going on this way? Okay, so we got rid of one patch over here, and this one we're about ready to sweep all the stuff out. The abyssalite is very hot, but the obsidian all looks okay. Okay, so we do need a ladder here and a fire pole. Get that built. And our things here, are they still absorbing? Okay. Assuming it says 0. Okay. Well, we're doing okay. We're taking care of the chlorine. We had noticed that megafrons planted in planter boxes absorbed the wild amount of chlorine. So we moved them to farm tiles, and that seems to fix the problem. We also have a rocket. Well, we were done with the rocket because we are making databanks on planet now. Okay, we're digging. I guess we can keep digging down here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess we'll go to the abyssalite. Dig all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the abyssalite. And in this way a little bit. Okay. Eventually this will be cool enough that we can open it up inside of the base. Okay, we also want to come up here and build in. Okay. We want to take out some of this stuff. We want to submit a bioscan there. Get rid of all these things. Those blobs. Now I'm going to change to buildings before we forget, because I will forget. Now we can come in here. Okay. We're making data banks so we can do research. Sorting our liquids. This is just about empty here, so we're on to the next pool. And we also want to keep digging across here and here. Okay, so let's dig another row. Like that. Okay. Hopefully no one gets stuck. Probably someone will. This is built now, so we can just about start taking this apart. New printables. We'll just take the care package. And it should get automatically shipped over to the kitchen and then into the freezer. That'll put it in the freezer. Excellent. Okay, so if we're ready to take this apart, what's it gonna look like? I guess let's do some horizontal ladders in here. Where they're gonna go. You're gonna get a ladder. Oh, not you. Okay. We're gonna have a ladder here. Okay, we can take out that one and some of these pipes. We can also take out this and the doors and the automation wire for those. Okay. That looks fine. Take out you. Power wire here. Ventilation. All go. Okay. This guy's digging. Diggy diggy. Oh, polluted oxygen vents, we're gonna need a tamer on them. So what's it gonna look like? It's probably gonna be 4 wide. Airflow tiles, mesh tiles. Deodorizers. Airflow. Cold should be fine. And then mesh, and then deodorizers. We're also going to need a liquid lock to come in here. The bottom? Sure. We can do it like that. Okay. Dig across there, and okay. Dig across here. We'll need to sweep that up and dig it out. It'll be a bit of a project. Maybe don't put those ladders there so that we can put bottle fillers. Figure this out. Maybe none of this. We might put pumps in here too to store the oxygen. I think this built. Really take out those insulated tiles and those. Kind of a random ladder. Kind of tidying. Add a ladder there. Add a fire pole there. How is the temperature here? So this can have ladders across it. Stuff's falling down to where it's gonna get sorted, so that's good. Okay. This is getting built. Don't do that. So we're also going to have okay, we already pre-built the conductive wire there. Excellent. We're just making a nice, neat power spine. This is coming down in temperature. This is coming down in temperature. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, all our plants are looking good. We can dig that and that also. I think we can reach those. Okay, we made mushroom quiche for the first time and frost burgers, so we can add those to our like finished foods refrigerator. We only want them eating like end form foods. Anything that can be cooked can be cooked. We made a whole bunch of good stuff there. We got mushroom wrap, frost burger, mushroom quiche, surf and turf. Those are all really good foods. Add a little there. Yeah, all this stuff's just falling off the side. That's fine. Our liquid sorting system will sort it all. Looking pretty good. Okay, we're also going to need a similar tamer here. Okay, so maybe a box like this. Airflow tiles. Mesh tiles on top. Oh, but we're going to run close to that. It's going to get interesting. We're going to go like that. 1, 2, 3, up a little bit. Like that. No. Dig. Analyze. I guess we can just come in here and start on it. Leap all this stuff. We'll have to put the oxygen pumps like to the side on this one. That'll be okay. This is coming along. Maybe. How's the temperature over here? It looks pretty okay. Abyssalite is at what temperature? 600, 800. So Abyssalite is still really hot, but we'll get it sorted. That'll need analyzed. Oh. No, a little bit. Nope, not there. Take that and take out that. This is gonna have a bottle emptier. And this one also will have a bottle emptier. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Dig there. Guess we can, oh, I paused. My bad. Oh, well, let's be really careful around this abyssalite. The temperatures. Yeah, this is getting hot here. So we're getting into where we're going to build our steam room for the volcanoes. This Pokeshell can move to our mutation room. We're working our way across here. That doesn't need to be obsidian. We melted a bunch of sulfur up this way. Okay, so I think we're digging into here. Okay. Everybody's looking pretty good. This we're still not... Okay, so we need to reduce the temperature in here before we let the iron out. This project. Let's priority 6 on this. Maybe we take these 2 tiles out. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Heavy watt wire goes straight through. And we'll take those out and these out. A little bit of stuff in there. Okay, new printables. Squash fries. Okay, I guess the mammoth is eating the squash fries. I was thinking about how did we ever get a mammoth patty, but it must have been the mammoth eating squash fries that came from the printer. Okay. So I think we're about ready to start clearing the insulated tiles and just letting this free. Okay, we also have tiles there. The steam's just going to be released and condense in the environment. It'll be fine. Connect and connect. And take out some of these miscellaneous bits. These miscellaneous bits. Okay. I'll probably take this out too. The steam should cool pretty quickly. Damage overheated, gravitas store. Okay, well that's fine. We don't really care about that. Okay, no, I always click priorities. I have this change settings mod. We're gonna disable auto repair on everything in here. Is almost done. This is analyzed. Let's put plumbing in for it. We're gonna have a gold liquid pump, a hydro sensor. Lead should be fine for the hydro sensor on this. We're going to have an insulated liquid pipe coming out and a power wire coming out. Okay, I guess do that bit. Oh, like that maybe. All the stuff should be condensing. We're down to 120 degrees and the pressure's coming down too. Oh, this is overheating. Disable auto repair. We can change the materials in a bit if we need to. That was not expected. So cancel that. Let's put the transformer over here. I guess we'll do steel. Gold is probably fine. I don't think it's above 125. Okay, and the bridge here. We don't need to repair that. This is, yeah, that's a fine temperature for gold. So we're not going to pump this for a minute, but that's okay because that's dormant anyway. And this wire also goes to here. You do need power, but you're okay. It's not that big a deal. Oh, this is also a polluted. That's hot polluted. This one is infectious polluted, and we also have this one. Okay. Okay, let's say, and from this side. Thing, bottle emptier. This is warm, that's fine. You're not flowing, why? Because other salt water is coming in, that's fine. Okay, they can climb out of there, that's... This is still steamy. I think we're almost done, though. We'll let those steam turbines keep running as long as they run. Do fix these. Okay. Yeah, the steam is getting cooler now. Temperature is too low. Fine. Plus, I guess we're going to start getting other gases up next to it. Let's check the gases. Yeah, it's all... Okay. This stuff can come out now because it's all... Power. This out. Don't want to disconnect that yet. We also want to look at plumbing. All the plumbing here can come out. Hold. And automation. Go. Did I disconnect all the power to the bottom half of the base? I think I did. Whoops. Whoops. We'll get that fixed. Lead is going to connect through here. Guess we're going to take that out. Through. Connect through. Okay. This is going to be a priority 9. At least reconnect my power. Hello! DOS. I saw you streaming a bit earlier when Willow raided you. Welcome in. We are... So, we're on the prehistoric planet lab map, and we have these really hot patches of obsidian, so we're working on sucking out the heat from them. And it's a little messy, but we're figuring it out. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Welcome in. So my name is Carrie. I'm streaming Oxygen Not Included. Weekdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. For reference, it's currently 10:30 a.m. And we're doing pretty well. I'm gonna take out that. We make this straight across. So we're on the prehistoric planet lab map, and our goal is to tame all of the things. We have over 30 vents, geysers, and volcanoes on this map, and I'm a little bit scared of volcanoes, so here we are. We're learning. Usually I avoid the volcanic activity trait, but this lab map always has volcanic activity, so we're learning. Okay, so this is hooked up now. We're gonna hook that up. We're gonna delete this and this. We're just cleaning up right now, basically. Thank you for coming by. I hope to see you again soon. We are tidying up all our wires and stuff. This we don't need. We're trying to be tidy. So this map is kind of interesting. We have this kind of formation with 3 volcanoes, and I'm going to try making a big steam room around all of them. So we're kind of just digging out space to work on that. So what we're currently doing, let's see if we can excavate that. New printables. We're pretty much just taking care packages right now. Arbor acorn would be really cool. We recently passed cycle 500, so we can get anything from the printing pod now. Here's another one of our hot patches where we're extracting the heat. We have our megafrons absorbing all the chlorine. So I am collecting all the chlorine and bleachstone on the map and putting it in this chamber so the megafrons can eat all of my chlorine. That's why I was telling Willow earlier that megafrons are my new favorite plant. So we do have a ethanol cooling loop on them to keep them the appropriate temperature. And I see we melted some stuff in the base, so get the base dry. Okay, so because of where the stuff was on this map, I decided we would do a long or a wide but short base. And then everything outside that base uses Atmo suits. So, our current setup. We're making plastic with the Lura plants. We aren't growing the sweat corn anymore because we have 3 million calories. But overall, it's going pretty well. Okay, there we go. I'm lost. Okay, so this is able to pump again? Okay. I'm using Mafic rock for most of my ladders. I don't think I need that ladder anymore either. And we are getting ready to tame some polluted oxygen vents. We're gonna do a layer of airflow tiles and then a layer of mesh tiles, and the mesh tiles will have a little bit of liquid in them, and then we'll put deodorizers on top so that the polluted oxygen only comes out the top when it's clean oxygen. So that's what we're working on. I think I'm gonna have to take that out for a minute so we can mop this place. Yeah, kind of critters run amok, which is often a theme of my playthroughs. We can get rid of those tiles also. It's kind of just a cleanup time. We're collecting natural gas in an infinite storage. We have another one up closer to our base that we're using to power the base. This one is just kind of set up for the future. We are sorting all of our liquids from the bottom of the base into infinite storage here. And let me show you the piping. So it comes up this pipe from the bottom of the base, or the bottom of the map, and it goes through a series of liquid filters to filter for each kind of liquid. That line also has a bottle emptier, or a bottle drainer, so any anything I sweep throughout the map goes in there, and then it also has a bottle filler, so they can always pick up a bottle of any liquid they might need. And then it has a vent and a pump, so we can get stuff in and out. And after liquid from the bottom of the base is sorted, we're also bringing in liquid from various geysers around the map and sorting them into their appropriate infinite storages. So this is my creation that I'm pretty proud of. A liquid sorting station. Got that ladder. And how's this doing? We're down to 140 here. That's pretty good. This one, 170. Okay, we're getting there. Making progress. We have 7 metal volcanoes and 7 magma volcanoes on this map. It's pretty wild. I really like the Frosty Planet, or the, not Frosty Planet, Prehistoric Planet lab map. Okay, we have steam coming out this side too, I see. Okay. I hope nothing too critical overheats. We'll just change out metals. We have 14.3 tons of steel. How are we on? Refined carbon is okay. Lime we're out of. Do I want to crush more fossil to lime? We'll probably do another 99. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my greatest creation. Infinite liquid storage and sorting. I also want to do an infinite gas sorting and storage, but I haven't done that yet. It's just an idea right now. This liquid reservoir at the end, I expect the nuclear waste to go in there. And I didn't want to set up an infinite storage this way for the nuclear waste because nuclear waste will break buildings. So it could be kind of annoying. So we want to mop in here. Okay, not the button I wanted. Let's take some of this off so water can come out this way. Guess we should also take off this row. Maybe we just dig everything to the abyssalite. Pick, have a little entrance. You can have a little entrance. You can have some. Go to the abyssalite. Get stuff out of the way. Dig that. Okay, we're probably gonna need a ladder here. They can get around just all the way up. Can I mop this now? No, too much liquid. Maybe after we dig some of this, we can mop it. And we're gonna let some infectious polluted oxygen out, but the base is sealed, so it'll be fine. Put a ladder here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And okay. I want the liquid to come off the side. So I like to dig out the entire map. One of my preferred playstyles in this game. Did we get this done? Yes. Okay, so we have a continuous fire pole and ladder down the entire right side of the base. We still need to work on the left side of the base. We have a sulfur geyser here that has blocked itself. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with it yet. We'll figure it out eventually. I want to mop this, please. Don't really care about this side anymore. I don't really care about that. Mainly care about up here. We also want to sweep all the junk out of here. Oh, and then we let a bunch more water in. That was not the plan, guys. I also really like this prehistoric planet lab map because on cycle 10, every single one of the geological features starts erupting and reveals itself, so you know where everything is and you can plan a lot better. And I appreciate that. Okay, so you're overpressure now. That's fine. Guess that's okay. Maybe let's let liquid off here and cancel that so everything will fall off this side. So the end goal is to make a box that contains these 3 volcanoes and converts all the magma to heat and igneous rock. We are digging all the things. Where did... Oh, this crude oil came from Slickster's. I remember now. Okay, we're not taking more people right now. Just more stuff. So we have water dripping down this side from steam that condensed, which looks to be fine. You're down to 149. You're 149 also. Okay. So we're digging this area so we can do polluted oxygen taming, which is actually something I've never done before. But I have a bit of a plan. Okay, so all this sort of jungle juice is just gonna fall to the bottom of the map, and then we have pumps at all the low spots that is gonna go into the liquid sorting system. So this one's gonna be, if you're above 500, you're gonna pump. We're not hooked up yet, though. Everybody's getting in on the digging. Okay, we're trying to drain this water off. We will need to get everything to stop dripping and then do some mopping, I think. Diggers are hard at work. What is your... when do you go dormant? 39 cycles. Okay, so we're just gonna be letting some germs out, but I don't think it's too big a deal. Oh, well. At least the germs aren't getting in the base. We have some food poisoning germs in the base, but no slime lung in the base. That puffed is actually outside. So we're fine. Making our way across here. Guess we're just slowly letting the steam condense over here. Be okay. Not too worried about it. back to this area. This water to drain off. Okay, so we want water to stay there in the liquid lock. Getting there. Okay, eventually we're going to want to make sure that it's only polluted oxygen in here, so we're going to need a pump here. I think gold should be fine for this project. And then we will pump it into a canister filler. And need some power for this project, which I guess we can take from here. Oh, there's a little phosphorite here. I'm trying to pretty much dig the abyssalite. Good. And keep the abyssalite around these super hot patches of obsidian. I don't want you to pump quite yet, so we're gonna trim that wire. Priority 6 on this bit. Oh. How long have I been building everything on priority 9? Probably a while. We're also going to need a little bit of stuff here so we can reach everything. This we will adjust to the max capacity. Then can I mop this bit? Okay. Mop all the things. Going. What liquid am I going to put in here? Probably crude oil. This comes out at 60 degrees. That should be fine. I also want to sweep all that pretty quickly. Okay, so we're going to have mesh tiles here. Get rid of that and that so we can put thing. Be like that. I also get rid of that row. Oxygen. Well, maybe we don't need this yet. Okay, oxygen. We're gonna have deodorizers. I think we'll just make them out of ceramic because we can. Those out. Let's also sweep all this. Okay, so I do want to make a little bit of a lid here. That should be fine. I just don't want stuff, other liquids dropping in here right now. Actually, maybe we want airflow tiles for this. For now, okay. Changed my mind. Oh, wrong button. No. Still wrong button. I want to sweep all this stuff at a 9, please. Get out of my way. We can close it from this side now. Draco's out, or Dartle. I'll keep calling those Dracos. Okay, so we're also going to need wires here. That should be fine. And we're going to need to mop here. Like that. We got a lot of chlorine around here, which we would like to collect eventually. So eventually we're going to make a gas sorting system that's similar to the liquid sorting system. We're not quite there yet. All that. Okay, these dartles are going to relocate to the dartle nursery. Oh, I did not click the button, apparently. Relocate. Dartle nursery. There was one more climbing around on here. Relocate. Dartle nursery. Okay. 29 on those ones. Temperature's coming down here. So this is getting there. Okay, so... Oh, I needed... Okay, don't build that quite yet. We need to put a little bit of water. Getting this cleaned up. I guess you can relocate also. Get a chance. Oh, and we got a bunch over here. Locate. Locate. There's one more. Relocate. Yeah, it really does. It means you always have somewhere to put stuff. Okay, we're gonna put a tiny bit of crude oil here. Enable auto bottle. And you can also always get whatever you need to... Oh, we're gonna take the steel. Camera return. We're gonna put one bottle of crude oil here. And then we're going to build a layer of mesh tiles, and then the deodorizers will be on top of that. Let's put... okay, so I changed my mind. No, I think it'll work. We're going to put a storage bin. Mafic rock's good. Right here. Turn that off now. Deconstruct. And then we're going to put in an auto sweeper to deliver the stuff. Should be able to reach everything. And mesh tiles, gold, I think should be fine. Okay, this is going to be filtration medium at a 4. And then this is just basically going to be a clay factory. I should get stuff delivered pretty quickly. Looks lovely. We are going to need to vacuum the other gases out of here, which I think we can start doing now. It should be sealed. Take a look at the overlay here. Gases, okay. Yeah. So the crude oil here seals it and the liquid lock here seals it. So we want to get everything that's not polluted oxygen out of this box. Right now there's a lot of chlorine. We're making the clay. Lovely. I am a bit concerned about these. Do these get max gas pressure? I can't remember. I am a bit concerned about max gas pressure. Oh, we have another dartle to relocate. I always have to pause to relocate the critters, otherwise they run away too fast and I can't catch them. Gas in here, look. We still have some other stuff. If we just get everything that's not polluted oxygen out, we're fine. We don't have to get it to a vacuum. Have to get the bits. Okay, we got the carbon dioxide. Well, a little bit more chlorine. Come on, guys. There's probably bleach stone in there. No. Okay, suck up the chlorine. So I'm thinking about moving this up a little bit so we could have the sweeper. We can have a conveyor loader to send the clay out and a conveyor receptacle to send the sand in. We'll give that a try. Apparently we have nowhere to put brine right now. The bottle filler must have the bottle stuck on it. Okay. Oh, we have a cosmetic too. Print. Gold Atmo gloves. So let's take out these. I also want to move this. Okay, so we'll probably have another one up here. With a conveyor loader. Do gold. I'm gonna do gold just because it's a little more heat tolerant. Deconstruct that. Well, construct that. Deconstruct this. Okay, we got to a vacuum. Okay, that's great. So take this out and just relocate over there for now. Okay, so this conveyor loader is going to take filtration medium at a 5, and this takes filtration medium at a 4. So the auto sweeper should move sand or regolith from the storage bin to here. And then we're going to send clay out, and we're going to send sand in, or filtration medium in. We'll just go here for now. Are our wires. So we can go there, take that one out. X. This one is going to take basically everything that is not filtration medium. And then we'll be able to seal this in a little bit. I'm just going to seal it in with airflow tiles for now. This can be closed. These can go. This can be emptied. Constructed. Close that off. I should have a little clay factory and a little oxygen factory. Don't build it from the inside. Come on, bro. Build it from the outside. Nope. Build it from the outside. I insist you build it from the outside. Come on, guys. You're gonna get stuck in there. Not the plan. Okay. Oh, that's not doing anything. Okay. Looking good. We just need them. Okay, so let's do a 9 or an 8 on this and a 9 on this for now until they get some filtration medium in here. Once they have 20 tons in there, it'll be able to go for a long, long time. Another dartle over here. The dartlet room. This is down to 500. That's pretty good. Okay, this should be enough now. Okay, so we're gonna put this down to 5 and this down to 4. Be good for a while on sand there. Another guy. Relocate. So we want to sweep this. Oops. Get on this so we can close in the salt water. This one's going to be a bit of a tighter fit. And this one is hot polluted oxygen. We can use iridium. We could also wait for it to be idle. Be some good options. Collecting natural gas there. We're pumping all this liquid from the bottom of the map. Okay, the temperature here. 137, so I'm not sure we're gonna get much more in the way of eat out. Okay, so we're gonna start digging. We're gonna take the pump out first. Looking pretty good. So our strategy for ethanol for cooling loops has been to put all the poke shells and poke shell rows in the critter fluxomatic room, and then this room the duplicants can't go in. So I can probably. So duplicants don't go in this row. They just drop eggs in here, and then the critters automatically go through the critter fluxomatic. Poke shells usually turn into oak shells when they go through the critter fluxomatic. There's a smaller chance they turn into sandy shells. And then the oak shell molts, we were crushing the wood for wood to make ethanol. So this Relica planetoid is the first time I've ever like really used the critter fluxomatic. But we needed ethanol for this cooling loop to keep everything cool enough. The Rexes make brine ice, and we needed to get below the brine ice melting temperature, which meant none of the waters would work. So we took that out. We're gonna dig, we're gonna take out that, and then we're gonna start digging. And we're just gonna dig our levels here. And that's gonna circulate a little better. We can take out this bit of... Okay. Also, we want to relocate to this. That. Okay. So this... Take out... that. Tidy things up. Hottest stuff. So the abyssalite is the hottest part. And we want to make sure the abyssalite falls into the liquid down here. So I think we're going to do something with auto sweepers and auto dispensers. We can also have a ladder here. Cancel that and that. I'm gonna use iridium for this because it's just temporary, and then we don't have to worry about stuff breaking, shipping. So, put it there, and I really want to put it right here. I'd be able to ship everything down. I'm gonna check back in on our polluted oxygen vent over here. Okay, so it's not overpressure. These guys can consume the stuff. How's the gas look? Yep, it's working. I guess I am worried about it overpressuring out here. Pop this. How much clay are we making? A little bit. Okay, we got this cleaned out, so we can seal it in. Not plugged into anything yet. This is going to be if it's above 500, yes. Okay, so we can take out the doors and this and the automation for that. And also take out this. This was the pipe we used to get water into the steam room. Take that out. But this is going to take all of everything. You want wire going? Okay, so going to want this. We're just kind of making everything better right now. Take these out. having a long autosave. Okay, we can also take some of these out. How hot is that? 1200. So the problem with the abyssalite is it just does not exchange heat. So that's why I'm pretty much just dropping it to the bottom of the map and not worrying about it. One more ladder here, one more heavy watt here. Heavy watt can keep coming. Maybe we keep digging a little bit. So these auto sweepers, oh, that one can reach. I can put it one more out. Let's move it one over. There. We can take that bit. Oh, I can't take out that bit. Whoops. My bad. Okay. We're sorting the liquids. We're bringing in a lot of brine. That makes sense. This is sealed now. And it's currently overpressured. I guess that's fine. Maybe we put more transformers here. Transformer made out of gold. You want wire. Conductive wire. Conductive wire bridge. Okay, so we can go like that and take out that one. Just dig that. Okay. All the sand too. This one's gonna be everything. Now we want to get all the hot abyssalite out. This is all the crazy hot stuff. Oh, that should be fine. We'll dig that bit. Deconstruct that bit. Ladders here and here. The steam temperature 140 still. Okay. Once it gets to 125, we'll just let everything out the bottom because the steam turbines won't really run anyway. This is getting plugged in. You know, we can probably just go like this. Then we're also going to want to join up with this saltwater pipe. Insulated liquid pipe. Okay, so if we go this way, where can we join up? Here. We'll bridge on. Let's build this too so we can reach better. There we go. So then this will be able to pump to our infinite storage. So I think that is all our saltwater geysers. Oh, this one is not connected yet. We can probably connect that. This is above 500. Okay, let's real quick check this. Do I want knit eggs? Probably not. I think we're just gonna reject. So this. Want to join up here maybe? Okay. And then power for this one. I guess we can just come off of that. Out some of that old stuff. That'll have all our salt water going into the infinite storage. I don't know if we'll be if all three of these are outputting 2,500 grams per second. 31 and 31. I think they should all be able to fit in one pipe. We should be fine. So, oh, so now we don't have tiles here. So let's move these down. Nope. There we go. This is not connected to power, I see. You're right, you're not. Okay. Take out those. We will use this wire. Actually, I don't like that. That. Flip and flip. Don't replace that bit and do a bridge. That will be better. So this will reach there, that'll reach there, but nothing will be able to reach the actual spot, take out that. Nothing will be able to reach the spot that the stuff is being swept to. Okay, we're almost ready. I guess just take those out. We gotten anything in that one yet? No. Still building pipes. That might take a while. Let's do this construction quickly. So build this. How's the heat looking? Pretty well contained. We do have a lot of chlorine down here. You're still working. Excellent. Hello. Good to see you today. We are working on some of these obsidian patches, getting them cleared out. Okay. So we gave him something else as priority 6. But I guess we'll give this priority 6 too. I'm gonna finish all this stuff. For extracting the heat. I like to have a nice ladder pole system and heavy watt wire up and down each side of the base. So this is where we can fit that. Or this is where I want to put it. I like to put it just inside the neutronium. Three puffed ranches. Cool, cool. Oh no, you have to go back to work. That sounds terrible. Okay, so we're gonna sweep everything into here. And it's gonna pile up on this tile, which neither of the auto sweepers will be able to reach. And then we're gonna dig out this tile and drop it down here. Unlimited shrooms, cool. Right now, I've pretty much just let my pups run wild. All the food. Yeah, that sounds like a good run concept. I like it. We also can extend this down a little. And yeah, okay. So everything is going to get swept to the middle. We want wires ready there. And then once the steam turbines stop running, we'll just release the steam and let it condense in the environment. Oh, we have another Dartle friend. Relocate them. There we go. And how's this one coming? This one's down to 300. That's pretty good. This is 132. Okay. So I think after the heat is out of this patch, we're going to dig into it and kind of just let all this steam get sucked in. My current plan. You ran out of natural gas. Oh no. Okay, so today we set up a polluted oxygen vent tamer for a clay farm. So it ships in sand and then it ships out clay, and there's a layer of crude oil in here. So the polluted oxygen gets sucked through by the deodorizers, but it can't kind of escape on its own. I guess the regular oxygen still has slime lung. That's not great. Okay. Oh, this guy needs to... Dartle. Trying to get them all contained. 300 degrees. This is still pretty warm. This is okay though. Any heat leaks left? 131. I guess that abyssalite just isn't cooling though. Be okay. So we got everything swept to the middle. Some of the obsidian is still a bit warm. I think we're gonna go ahead and dig this out though. Drop all the material. So we're gonna have a ladder here and a heavy watt through here. How low is that? We can reach this. Maybe we move this down a little bit. So everything fell down here and should just get cooled by this water. Yeah, stuff's cooling. Yeah. Dig this bit. Epic. Yeah, this is too cool for Steam now. So we will probably just release everything. These, I think, will all be fine with this temperature. I think we prepared appropriately. Take that side out. That out. Okay, we also need a ladder at this level. Steam turbine's running a little bit. New printables. Power banks. Lovely. This is 300 still. Things looking pretty good. Over here, how's the temperature? This is where we released some other sort of steam clouds, but it looks okay. There's a little bit of hot abyssalite at the side of the map, but I'm not super worried about it. We are connecting the saltwater geysers to our infinite storage. This we're digging out. Let's see. Fine. Yeah, the lettuce lets you make the frost burgers, which are like the best food in the game. That can go there. The temperature here is fine. This is where we dropped everything. The obsidian's still a little hot, but fine. We're just gonna drop a little more stuff. So take that out, take that out. All that out. Yeah, I saw your farm brick on Julie's Discord. It looked really good. So let's just come through here. Come through here. That can go. Oh, I am a little worried about these. They're gold, though. Theme seems fine. Okay, so about those. Those and that. That. We can take out all this. Yeah, it looked really, really good. You should be proud of that. It was very impressive. Great. We constructed all those. I can dig that and this. Naffic is fine. Automation can go. Oh, don't build that. But do take out that automation. Did I cancel plumbing deconstruction there too? Okay, we can deconstruct all that plumbing. Oh, not this one. I said not that one. We can deconstruct that and this. This. It completely replaced the base, yep. Sounds about right. Okay, this can go. Perfect. This can expand. That bit can go. You're not stuck. Okay, so I do want some of these prioritized so we can fix the power grid. And then this can go straight across here. And just tidy everything up. And this, okay, this is also ready. There. There. All this tidied up. Oh, that's a little bit of abyssalite. Okay, so how's the power wire look now? Okay, so it's connected around there. Not connected in here yet, okay, but we can check out this bit. I think we can take out this bit. Trying to make everything much neater right now. Okay, take out this bit. Looks much better. We can also make ladders much neater. That should be good. We still need that. Okay, so this is going to be the next one we work on. It's still pretty warm. How is the liquid coming in here? We're almost caught up on salt water coming in. Bringing polluted water in, that's fine. I do like to dig the entire map and ideally get it all in one room. That is one of my preferences. What I'll eventually do is I'm kind of just letting everything drop to the bottom of the map, and then I'll probably set up an auto sweeper system that'll slowly sweep everything up to this tile. Okay, so pipes here are kind of a mess. I don't think I'm ready to deal with that quite yet. This amount of water going up, yes, so that's fine. Water's coming from this. And is water coming from this one? I think so yet. Pipe blocked. Let's check. Oh, what is going on? Did I miss a bridge somewhere? Okay. I probably need to bridge it on. Take out that bit. We might reroute later. I think we'll get there. Is it piping now? Yes, okay, excellent. Okay, what else are we working on? Probably this one next. It's a little warm still, so I don't think we need to do it quite yet. Let's connect that through. I don't quite want to open this pocket yet. Collecting polluted water. Empty this. Making a little bit of ethanol. This is going good. Guys are absorbing 90 kilos per second, yeah. How's this patch? 239, okay. And we built all the way across here. Some of the stuff's condensing. Check the heat here. Okay, so that patch is hot. But the abyssalite is not going to lose its temperature. I guess we just won't worry about it. So we'll maybe work on digging around here. Mafic, let's make it Mafic. Digging to the abyssalite. Activate these while we're in here. Okay, so heat. We can dig all this off. And then just put a tile here. Is this abyssalite tile is really hot? Come on. Insulated tile right here. Looks good. Okay. Take out that one. Dig this layer. Printables. Rex egg sounds great. Relocate to the Rex egg room. Dig the stuff, excavate and excavate. Oh, we have a bunch more dartles over here. Put a ladder there and it should be fine. There. We'll work on all this slowly. I'm just gonna dig pretty much one layer at a time. We got all this side dug out. We do need to come up in here. So maybe just up the middle. 1, 2, 3, 5. Work. That should work. We should check heat. Quick check. Make sure we're not exposing anything too hot. That actually looks all fine. We could even come through here. Dig all the things. Okay, I added fossil to the list. We're low on lime again. This is working. How's the air pressure here? It's a little high. Got a dartle egg. No. They're all pumping. We're at 158. We want to get it closer to 120. We're pumping from the third section now. Making good progress. Okay, dig this layer. Hopefully everyone will be okay. Okay, digging, digging. How's our map looking? Okay, we're making good progress. We have to dig out up here and kind of space. We have to dig out this big old ice biome and all this. We're also going to need to work on these oil reservoirs. I don't want this natural gas going everywhere when I open this one. Let's see, what's this gonna look like? Okay, so we're gonna have 4. How am I gonna do it? We're okay. It's like that. We need a 4 tall room. So we can come like this. Get in there. So we probably want, okay, adjust this a little bit. Okay, mafic rock there. Build what you can from the outside. I want to make sure we capture this natural gas without exploding it all over the base. And we have plenty of water here we can use to run the oil wells. How's our research going? We are almost there. Okay, that's on the drill cone. And take out some of this stuff too. Empty that, take out that. All of that. Plumbing. Take out that plumbing. This plumbing. Okay. Getting across. Take out that ladder now. Our artist should come along. Excavated Nisbets on it. Oh, not that. No. Take out those. Dig to here to start. Okay. Fine. You 279. Okay. We let this flow a little more. So all this now. Digging one layer at a time. Okay, we have a ton of feather fiber. I'm thinking about giving them... Okay, oh, we finished the drill cone. What do we want to do next? Maybe the diamond press? Yeah, that's probably fine. We also have enough plastic, we could start thinking about the transit tubes. Okay, so a transit tube on this side is gonna go where? Okay, let's complete buildings on this row. All the way up here. Take out all those ladders. That's where the transit tube's gonna go on the right side. Heat of the stuff here. The abyssalite is not losing any temperature at all. Just check the edges. Okay, so here it's a little hot. 1, 2, 5. Let's over here, maybe. Not that tile. Let's build a insulated tile here to remind me. Another row. Printables. Aku sounds great. They're probably just gonna flop around in the base though. I don't have any water for them. Be okay. This is 160 now. Dripping. Okay, so we're gonna dig this and we're gonna put a bottle emptier. We put one more out just so it doesn't get in there. Mafic. I'm using Mafic for the ladders because I don't really use Mafic for anything else. Be careful about temperatures here. This will be okay, and this will be okay. This will be okay. Let's just make sure to give it some space. Don't forget. This is going to be a higher priority. Oh, this is 6. All this. Oh, what happened? Evil Dan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We are trying to get into this natural gas without letting it out everywhere. Okay. See. We build here. Okay, so I want at least 3 tiles. And we're gonna try to corner build that so we don't let the carbon dioxide in. Can I sweep this? Yes. We're kind of just dropping all the water from the map to the bottom. We have pumps, and then they're being sorted into infinite storages of all the different liquids we're finding around the map. And then we have a little overflow tank for anything that's not being sorted. This might be petroleum and liquid nuclear waste is what I'm expecting in it. Oh, wrong way. Can we get rid of more of that? Guess we might have to put one more tile. I don't get invaded with random liquids. So this map is really cool. It's the Prehistoric Planet Lab map, which always has volcanic activity and is always geoactive, and the meteor brings 4 extra vents, geysers, volcanoes. So we have over 30 on this map. We have 7 metal volcanoes and 7 magma volcanoes. So we're trying to tame everything. It's a bit of a big project. Can we mop this faster, guys? I think we're protected from drippies. We're gonna make a big steam room around all 3 of these volcanoes and try to get rock out of them. Maybe farm some hatches then. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do with all that rock yet, but we will have all of the rock. Okay. Now we're gonna put some crude oil in here. Okay, so the automation I'm gonna want in here, hydrosensor. We can use lead. We're gonna have one there and one there. Then we also need a vent. Gas pump. This is gonna need to be steel. It'll go there. This is carbon dioxide. We probably, okay, so probably want to tile that. Igneous rock. Is there any other carbon dioxide in here? Let's just check. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, so maybe we don't worry about carbon dioxide mixing in here, because we're gonna need to filter it anyway. It's gonna be something like that. Oh, why is there water in here again? Not what I wanted. Okay. Get all that stuff out, please. Okay, automation. We're also going to have an atmos sensor. And we're going to have a liquid pump. This can come back. Liquid pump. Insulated igneous. Okay, so we'll have this come out here. Automation. Okay, we're gonna do oil if it's there. Okay. And we need utilities for the oil well. We can make this out of lead. Did I get the automation in the right spot? I did. And then we're also going to need water that comes in. We're okay with getting carbon dioxide mixed in here. Maybe we will not build this quite yet so that we can pump the carbon dioxide out. Crude oil. We're gonna need power in there too. Use a conductive wire. Out there. We'll wait for the crude oil. So now dig this. Stop putting oil. Enough for now. Stable auto bottle. We're dropping a lot of water from up higher on the map. It'll be fine. Could dig that and corner build the top. This is some spectacular water mechanics. Come on, guys, let's dig this tile. Am I making a 9? What did the gases do there? We got a little bit of polluted oxygen there, but it's fine. I guess let's corner build the top first so we don't spill more stuff in. Everything here is 6. Oh, and we got crude oil under there now. I guess that's fine. We're up almost to 4 million calories. That's pretty good. I also want to check in on this. How's the temperature? 159. How much are the steam turbines running? Still like 80%. We'll let the steam turbines keep going. Okay, keep digging. A bit at a time. Oh, we have another cosmetic. Hopefully we get something good. Basic aqua gloves. So far today, all gloves. New printables of the other kind now. We'll take the tender brisket. We're doing pretty good at 12 people. So I'm not inclined to take more right now. This is at 220, okay. Everybody on this side looks to be doing good. Oh, we were thinking about building a transit tube. Okay. Start working on that. Or does it make more sense to do a plastic ladder up and down the side first? Probably plastic ladder, okay. Plastic ladder the whole way. It'll make transportation a little faster. We're not quite ready to do a plastic ladder on the other side because there's still a lot of heat in that obsidian patch. After we get the heat from this out, we can do a plastic ladder. We are going to end up releasing a lot of steam in the area though, so we're not ready for a plastic ladder. Another row. We can also take out like all the way to there. Mafic rock all the way to there. This says none of our crops are growing, but I don't believe that. Our figs here are fine, and all these are fine. I think our main sources of food, frost buns, toasted mimolette. These poor fish. Did I relocate them? It's so tedious, but really. Guess we will put them here. Ooh. Our fourth over here, there is 4. I have to pause, otherwise I will never catch them. Where are the other ones? Over here. 5. 6. We could be 8 Paku. 7. Oh, here it is. Number 8. We will make that a 9. And I'll bring them over. Drop them into this pool of water. This guy might eat them. See? Someone bringing the Paku, probably. Yep, great. It'll fall in a minute here. Yep. Should be much happier now. We might get some tropical Pakus, which are good for decor. Still sorting all our liquids. That's mostly coming in right now. Polluted water, that's fine. We're also getting a lot of salt water. One more tile. And how's the temperature here? 161. Okay. So I think we're going to start coming in here. We'll just use Mapic. The heat go to? Okay, so let's dig out all the hot stuff. Be fine. Get rid of those ladders. And we can get rid of that and that. Well, actually all this. Leave that tile. No, this tile we leave. Get rid of that one. We get rid of the doors and that. The automation wire here. Okay. We also want to build heavy watt conductive wire. Through the middle here. Okay, we made a steel tile. Interesting. We're working on this one. Oh, that Paku, or Jabo jumped down. Making good progress. Also making good progress here. How's the temperature? Okay. How are we melting the steel? Doesn't seem right. We'll dig first before we take those tiles off. Okay, no, cancel that. Cancel everything in that row. Why am I on cancel that only? If the steel turns into a tile and then we have to dig it, we only get half back, so that's not ideal. It must have been like how you make a natural tile, is what I'm thinking now. It had stuff all around it. I don't think it was a heat thing. Oh, that's fine. How's this one going? Okay, we're still working on it. Aku are getting down here. Are they happy? Mood satisfied, that's good. We're still sorting our liquids. We would like to do a gas sorting system too, which is going to be a new design for me. But basically the same concept, but with gas instead of liquids. Okay, we're actually not doing that. We're putting fire pole there. Oh, we're actually not even doing that. We're putting automatic dispensers here. Shipping. There. There. Power. Effective wire bridge. Go here. Be good. We're gonna drop all of the hot material to this pit of water. Because the abyssalite just will not exchange temperature with anything. Oh, you're kind of stuck. No, you're not. Okay, fine. We're working on all that. We're working on this guy. Working on this guy. And how is our plastic ladder going? This is pretty much done, just about. Looking beautiful. They should be able to climb around so much faster. Dartles and Rexes look good. This is 196 and outside is 132. Coming along. Going. We do want a ladder at this level. Want a ladder at this level. Getting there. I guess. Oh no, don't do that yet. You're using that right now. This. One more tile and then we can work on the inside. And we're gonna have a lot of gas in here. I guess we're gonna canister filler. It'll be fine here. Actually, let's just put it here. We'll use insulated for this. Oh, not like that. There we go. New printables. Use a blueprint. We'll take slickster eggs. Where are we gonna put slickster eggs? Yes, just out the side for now. Oh, find the slickster egg. Ooh. Relocate. Okay. Guess I could have put them in here and they'd turn into something else. Okay. How's this coming? Okay, we got that tile built, so let's come across here. That'll all get dug, built, and then we can vacuum it out before we start making the oil with it. At some point we will build a petroleum boiler. Okay, I am going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. We'll just watch them work on this. Okay, we're back. They're still working on this. How is, no research focus color. So we got the diamond press. I think the next thing we're gonna do is the, no, I don't know. Maybe hydrogen engines. Okay. We're working on this. I guess let's dig those tiles. You're not quite gonna be able to reach that. We'll need a ladder. This is gonna be, if it's above 0, we're gonna run that. We need, okay. How is this automation gonna work? Okay, this is gonna be, if it's above 500 you pump. It's gonna be, if it's below 500 you run. Okay, that's right. How much is on this line? This line has space. We will connect to it so we can pump into the canister filler and vacuum out this area. Then we will vacuum everything into the canister filler. This we are still working on. Do every other. Then we'll put some ladders in. Oh, actually that one's gonna be like that. We're gonna leave the tiles under the aqua tuner, otherwise we will have a problem. Have the diamond press. We got that one. And we got that. As long as they build it from the outside. Oh, yeah, now you're stuck. Okay. This one's a 9. Your friends. Great, awesome. Obsidian tile there still, that's okay. So we are pumping the natural gas. I'd also like this area clean when you guys can, please. Not those. So we're probably going to fill this canister several times over because this natural gas was a bit overpressurized. How's this coming along? We're still working? Okay, you got the auto sweeper built. That's good. We can take those out now. Oh, I see we actually have a heat leak. Okay. We're gonna open it up anyway. Take that tile. Let's... No, not the bridge. The wire, please. Okay. This is coming along. Getting pretty full. Okay, looking good. We can do even one more ladder there. We're almost ready to move all the material. Now this, we are going to bring the oil out. And probably bridge on there. That out. X. Bridge. Igneous, please. There and there. Good. We are going to bridge off of here. Oh no, will you fill first? And we'll come back down here. Okay, so we might have been able to leave some of the stuff we just told them to take. It's gonna be our water for... Cancel this. Trim that. Go there. That'll be our water in, but don't put it in yet. X on these pipes. That should be good. I have plenty of space in there. Okay, so these are going to take everything. See? Here. Okay. You can't see. Oh, that. Okay. We're not gonna run this quite yet. I want to vacuum it first. Where is the natural gas? Okay, we can close this. We'll have less space to vacuum. Moving all the stuff. This is going along. Looks good. We moved everything here, so... Construct the power wire now. I guess we just go through now. This is almost a vacuum. Gas look. We're in the micrograms, that's great. I don't think the steam turbine will run a whole lot longer. because other gases are going to get up here. Okay, so let's take out this layer. Across here. Across here. Printables. Take a seed. Nobody needs anything else right now. 185. Okay, so take out these buildings. There. We can take out that. And go. I guess let's just take out that tile. Then we can connect the wire. Go, that can go. Okay, plumbing. Here can go. How's the power wire look? Okay, so that's connected now. So we can actually take out a ton over here. All of that. Also connect here. And dig this, out these. Okay. We're good. Connect this. You guys are doing fine. No panicking. Okay. This is a vacuum now. Okay. So 0 on you and deconstruct. We are going to keep most of that pipe though. Just take out a little bit. This is where we were working. About that. Take out a lot of these ladders. Now, how's the temperature? It's warm, but we can also do a plastic ladder here now. Not so warm. Ladder, we'll start here, and we're just gonna go all the way up. At least to the base. So at least to here. How hot is it up here? 70, that's fine. Plastic ladder for the win. There. I think we can start running this now. So, water's coming through. And then oil should come out. And so, okay, so this is also going to be above 1,000. But for now, we're just going to have a lot of natural gas in there. I don't think it will be a problem. I think it'll go forever. We're getting the plastic ladder built. And then we're going to need to think about the... This is where the transit tube is going to go. Can we dig out... Yeah. Okay. Get rid of all the ladder segments. How's our plastic looking? 5 tons left? I'm not sure that's enough for transit tubes. I'll try. So this is, if it's over 500 in the bottom layer, it'll pump, and if it's under 500 in the top layer, it'll generate more oil. How much water do we have here? Not all that much. We might desalinate salt water to supplement the regular water. See what that would look like. refinement. Salinator. Right in the middle. Okay, make it out of gold. Where are we gonna put this? Put it here. We're gonna do the piping though. It's messy. We just put it here. Put it here. We will bridge. 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 I want to keep it tight. We can fit other stuff in easier. Okay, and then this is going to go back in the water line. Okay, so it's going to come in here. We should be able to take these buildings out temporarily. Build some ladders. Okay, and then we need to put this on the heavy lot. Doors are all locked, yeah, so we should be fine. Looking good. Inside looks good too. Producing steel. This is what? 177 and outside is 131. Okay. There. This is getting a little damaged. Probably from meteors. So our next big steel project is going to be a lid. Go all the way to the neutronium. Please. Now, how's this coming? You're working. You're going to clean stuff. This oil is 250 degrees. Oh, that's fine. We're pumping salt water in there. I don't know what I was thinking. This is almost built. One more ladder and we should be able to reach it. Okay. Now we can build these back down. Good. And we're still dripping water from up here. I'm gonna build the steel. This should be fine. Or releasing gas to space. Hopefully nobody gets stuck. They probably will. Eventually we want to put up a like meteor defense system. Oh, we have fogginess in here again. You're looking okay. Food's looking good. This is working. We still need to make more oil. This is working. Check. Yes. That'll just supplement our water. We have 3 saltwater geysers, so we have no problem on water. Thinking, what if we came down here and then we could put a second one in? We could set up another oil thing. We could also go back to digging. Go back to dig. Excellent. We're getting this all cleared out. This, there goes. This is almost rebuilt. Going on this too. So, right there. Okay, and I'm gonna put a second one on. So, put this. Goes on there. This comes here. This comes over. Okay. New printable. What do you have for me? A lumlet. Lovely. We will relocate you in the lum room. Digging. Oh, we got a royal bug egg. I love shine bug variants. They're very cute. Okay, so we should be getting a full pipe of water now. Yeah. Well, nearly. Okay. That should be good. Means we will have plenty of water. Digging up here. We're also working on the steel at the top of the map. How's that gonna look? We're gonna come all the way across here. I guess we're just gonna keep going all the way. And we will have to dig some, but that should be fine. Okay, this is actually pretty high. Okay. Looking good so far, though. We could some of this too. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have the base, which is pressurized, and then we're gonna have a section that is open to space, and then we're gonna have meteor protection up here. And this is so we can get above all these geysers that are closed to space. This is 163. This is gonna be a little complicated to get across. Hold on, I'm not sure this is quite where I want it. Here's why, because there's neutronium higher up here. So maybe we want to go across the top of the neutronium. Does that leave us enough room for rockets? I think so. Yeah, that leaves us more than enough room for rockets. This is a really tall map. So this is the top of the neutronium. So let's do bunker tiles here. We will just reconfigure a little bit. Okay, so that's the top of the neutronium. And we're going to want to go this way too. I don't think I want to worry about this right now. We'll just leave that steel be. We are looking at our liquid sorting, making regular water. We're digging. Making a big area here that will need vacuumed for our sauna. Getting there. How's the heat on this blob? 395 still. This one was much hotter. because it had the volcano active for a while. So we're working on okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll come across here. Then get rid of this. Try not to get stuck. We're gonna want to move this rocket platform, so let's work on taking this out. And this out. Building entombment, power transformer. Hand fell, that's fine. Okay, you're gonna be stuck. Someone build this one right away. And this one, I guess. I think they will not be stuck now. Be able to climb over everything. And that's all of that. Be fine. You cannot get back. Dig that one. No. Okay. Get back. Don't dig that. There we go. Okay. This really ready for more digging. That much, at least. Still got our Pacu down here. They're hanging in the liquid nuclear waste. Seems like a poor idea. Water, polluted water, oil, salt water, brine. A lot of brine too, which we could desalinate. But I guess the brine is not as renewable, so we'll keep it in brine form for now. We're running low on power, I see. A thing. Food has decayed. Tender brisket on the line. How's the temperature in here? We're deep frozen. Maybe it was from the refrigerator. I will let that one slide. One more tile replaced there. This looks fine. We could start building more oil wells. We have a few more. We could work on this polluted water. This is emitting a lot. This looks fine. I'd like to go around and check all the things. This probably needs toggled. $159, $133. Okay. Go in. Building this roof. A little bit of a heat leak over here, but I'm not super worried about it. The base inside is a good temperature. We want to make sure we keep it friendly to the overgrow nodes. Research on projectiles is complete. Which one is projectiles? No. Oh, over here. Okay, that's fine. But we already got most of that research from being Prehistoric Planet Pack. Okay, the other thing I wanted to set up was a sweeping system down here. Okay, so shipping. I'm gonna put a conveyor chute up here. I'll just put it there. Conveyor rail. I think we'll make this out of nickel because we have so much. We're gonna come all the way down here. Maybe to this level? Okay. Shipping. We should be able to make this out of lead. That reaches the side. Let's go there. Conveyor loader here. Conveyor rail. Power. Watt conductive. We'll be fine. I guess this is going to be... We might move stuff a little bit. And an auto sweeper that also reaches that one. Maybe I put it here so it can see more. Okay, fine. And a conveyor loader here. Okay. What do you want? Conveyor rail. This will come across here and bridge on, I think. Okay. We'll start building this and start sweeping some of this stuff up to the top. We're gonna leave abyssalite and obsidian because it's hot. Abyssalite, well, yeah, 900 degree abyssalite. Obsidian is what temperature? I'm not actually seeing any here. Oh, it's 40, 78, 88. That should be fine. We'll leave abyssalite. For now, at least. 159. Got the balm lily seed. If we ever got Drecos, we might be able to do something with that. So let's build this bit first, please. And then you can build the line later and see how it'll work. We won't sweep fish eggs and we won't sweep abyssalite, but we can sweep pretty much everything else. This is gonna take millimeters. Okay, so anything that's not a fish egg. And I'll go, okay. So no fish eggs, and then no abyssalite, but everything else. Miscellaneous? Abyssalite. We're gonna put it at a 1. Okay. And then we'll just slowly sweep everything from the bottom of the map. For a storage tile. Looking good. Our batteries are low. Fortunate. We can dig this when we get there. And then we can dig like all of this. We could make more natural gas generators down here. We have natural gas here and here. Think about this. Dig out all this stuff. We have a lot of natural gas down here. Okay. Also take out most of this, which we will need to do. Okay, so let's say we have natural gas here. So 3, and then smart battery, and 4 for natural gas. Power. Smart battery. We'll make it out of gold. Put it there. And then natural gas generator made out of gold. 4 should be good for now. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Ventilation. We can just use regular. I think we will still use that, but just let it out here. High pressure gas vent made out of lead. Then this will be insulated. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we are going to bring natural gas from here. And then bridge on natural gas from here. That should be good. Take those out. Okay. That should give us more power. We have some saved up here. We do have long commutes, but kind of to be expected. So we're shipping stuff from the bottom of the map. And by bridging it on, this one won't load any more stuff until this one is all done. Oh, we need an automation wire here too. Okay, don't put any natural gas in until we have everything built. Automation. Lead. Be good. This, well, I suppose we'll leave that for now. We'll also put that there for now. So nobody gets stuck. Okay, so this construction is going to be a this and this. And then we will just copy the settings from the other natural gas generators. So back home. See the settings on this battery, which is 80/50. 50. And connect the pipe now. So as soon as you can start making power, you can start making power. Okay, again, that's taken care of. We can take that ladder out, we won't need it. Things going nicely. Dropping all the stuff in this tile will help our performance. This is 133, this is 185. Okay, well, going. We still have the sulfur geyser here to do something with. The pressure around here. A little high. Thousands. Worry about it too much. Have more polluted water or polluted oxygen geysers to deal with. Gonna cancel that. We don't need to actually dig up. We also should check in on our bunker tiles. Working on it. Okay. Dig that when we get a chance. This temperature is still good. Okay. Okay. Maybe we keep going down here. More metal tiles. Get more contact. Okay, these are running now. We're still not able to charge the batteries. That's unfortunate. And then any water will just get collected for water sorting system. A lot of chlorine down here that we could eventually collect. All that. This can finish. Getting there. Oh, baby Jabo. What do we have for printables? Seed sounds fine. Okay, what foods are people getting in here? Tender brisket. Lots of tender brisket. We were extending this so we can get some more heat transfer. That won't really transfer its heat. Maybe we'll just go like that and cancel that. Cancel that one. Looking good. Tubes. We have transit tubes. Okay, let's start here. This is gonna be all the way down. Nope, okay. Let's go, I guess we'll go to here. We don't have enough plastic. Okay, well, we'll need more plastic. They can start building it. Maybe we'll make that a priority 3. They can't use it yet anyway. This is 200. $175. And we're working on this. Okay. Getting a lot of bleach stone in here, 50 tons now. Just off gases slowly. Okay, this... Oh, this is fine. This, we're gonna have that open. And then leave that open for now so water can fall off. I think we'll just take that out now. We finally caught up on power, that's good. We are coming in here. This one's hot polluted oxygen. We probably use iridium on this one. But let's get it sealed up first. Here's our other oil well also. We're letting this water fall out, that's fine. Sweep. And cancel that, but sweep it. A ladder segment here should do. We can analyze this. It's more of those data banks. Good. Everything in there. Okay. We need more plastic. It'll be... Let some more stuff flow out. Fix this. 1, 2, 5. So this is the level. Ladder there and there. 5. So everything's draining off now. We're currently dormant. Build that. How much gas do we have left? Quite a bit. Ventilation, just try gold. Let me empty this. Stuff around here. The next sweeper is working now. So this one goes here. And then that. Right there. We want. And conveyor rail. So this one's gonna bridge on here. Autosave. Next one will bridge on there. Working over here. No, that's not the one working on. We're working on this one. Okay, we can also put this here. And maybe dig that. How are you doing? You're currently dormant. You have 51 cycles till you're active. That's pretty good. This can be adjusted to max. Plumbing, we will have a bottle emptier right there. Okay, mop here. Radiation refinement is complete. To dig under here so they can get back across. And 2, 3, 5. Nobody gets stuck. Cancel those for now. That. Printables have I think we'll do a wart seed because they're rarer. This is a visual bug. Looking good. We're caught up on power. This will get copied here. Right. We're doing a good job. Dig that. And this row. Almost dug out. Also dig this. This should be reachable. Yeah, it's just kind of a low priority. try not to worry too much. Guess we can dig that so you can walk across a little easier. Overpressure. Someone needs to let the gas out. Someone needs to clean this. That built. Yeah, we'll be clear above that. I have a lot of pipes we could clean up too, but working on building new stuff right now. Are we bringing up sand? That's fine. This is 160, 170. You are 400 down in the far corner and lower up there. I think that should be working. Working on this guy. Bottle emptier. We are going to put 1 pack of crude oil. Looking good. Oh, this is not gonna work. Hold on. Cancel? No, turn it off. I have to dig out this too. Probably... We'll just dig everything before we do this. We don't want water here because this is going to come out at 500 degrees. So that would be a little much. I need to make sure that water is not going to fall on it. You're going to be stuck. Someone come do this one right away. There we go. Give your friends. You. Dig all the things. How much more do we have to dig? This bit over here, and then just up here. We're making good progress. All the thing. Digging. This is going to be a problem. Need more protection here. Water's a problem, and that's too much. Okay, so we're gonna have to seal that for a minute. From the outside, please. And then maybe we also do like a little lip like that. This is maybe a 6. We gotta get the water out of there because it will get hot enough that the water boils. This is still delivering stuff. That one, and then we're gonna have to mop. Get the water out. Which means this is gonna be overpressure and we're not gonna be extracting anything new for a little bit. But it'll be fine. Sweep everything here. We don't want water even near there. Then we want to add more crude oil. Auto bottle is on. Excellent. Power's looking good. This one's fine because this is sealed off anyway, but you can't seal off the oil wells. So we have not started building the tube yet. That's fine. Those are plastic. We still don't have enough. This is the... This is fine. Vacuum. Still working on this. We need to get this ice dug out and then we'll sweep it or mop again. I dig some of this. More room to work. M. Mop that. Don't get stuck. This looks fine now. Okay. And take out that tile. So this we need to be on a 9, and these I think we need 9. Make sure they get taken care of right away. Get rid of all that. New printables. Spicy tofu sounds lovely. Is that just spicy tofu? Yes, excellent. Okay. This can take crude oil now. You Could you relocate over there, please? I don't want you messing with my liquid lock. One bottle. Are we getting water? Why do we have water? Probably ice. Sweep. Or mop. Move the slickster over there. Ew. Okay, how's this looking? We're still shipping stuff. That's great. Relocate you. Okay. 150. Getting closer. Still getting enough water in here? Looks like it. And coolant is cool enough. Okay. Are there any liquefiables over here? So this needs swept. But this should be fine now. So liquid crude oil. And can we just relocate the ice right here? Unreachable. I don't believe that. Relocate some of you guys. The 9, Aaron's Nico's current errand. Great. Thanks. Good job, buddy. Okay, awesome. Now we can close this in. You put that back. So that out now. We can put gold tiles. Mesh. Go, and then oxygen, we're gonna put deodorizers. I'm gonna make them out of ceramic. Okay, you're stuck. Yes, you are. Hopefully one of your friends will save you. So this should be liquid sealed now, or air sealed. Okay, I guess we're doing cobalt on that. Unreachable food. I think we fixed that just now. Shipping. Auto sweeper. I think we'll make this one out of iridium. It could get very hot. Made a mess. Okay. Oh, you were the one who's stuck, and you are super stuck. Big alt that also. Okay, we're having a long autosave. Oh, you can't dig that. Granite. Cancel that. Take that out. We'll build a granite ladder. Save yourself. Build from the outside, guys. They are going to pee their pants when they get back inside. Yep. Pop. I was thinking the wrong person was stuck. Okay, what else do we have to do? We're working on this. Okay, so shipping. We're gonna have air loader. I guess it'll be made out of iridium also. This area could get hot. Do these overheat? I don't think so. Maybe we'll just use gold for you. Shoot out here. Air rail comes in here. Lead should be fine for this bit. Another loader, lead, like that, I guess. Oh, no, this is, nope, stop. That's not where I want it. Nope, not there either. Here. This actually needs to go up. Correct. And put the sand there. Storage bin. No, don't build that yet. We need to go in there still. So this is going to be at a 4. We're going to take filtration medium. No, this is at a 5. This one's at a 4 filtration. Fire. That. Oh, go like that. Okay, that's kind of a mess, but okay. Will be for now. Well, no, we won't put anything yet. Sand is delivered. Last bit is delivered. Okay, so we're gonna vacuum this. There's still some zombie spores, but okay, we got new blueprints. Print. Ooh, oh, but that's a repeat. I already have that one. Where's... How's everything over here going? You look fine now. You guys are doing fine. Flicksters. They'll be okay. Oh, we got some baby fishies. You guys can relocate. Catch them. One more over here. They're everywhere. Okay. Ooh, where is it? There it is. You still need relocated. Guys, just get everywhere. Down in temperature. Working on this. Okay, so... climb over all that. All that. Gotta kind of work our way across and hope no more stuff falls. Okay, we're still growing plastic, making plastic. Okay, so this could seal the top now. Let's use igneous. So there's no room in the pipe. Why is it not going? Okay. Let's take this out. Close that. For now, let's put this at an 8 and this at a 9. Got some stuff in there. Vacuum. Nope, not yet. But close. Okay. Take this out and this. Then we'll seal it off. Construct. That's going again. Oh, that's steam in there. I don't like that. Airflow tile again. Printables. Megafron spore sounds wonderful. We're way over here. Okay, so this can be a 4, be a 5 now. This will take all at a 1. Rip the clay out of the box. Oh, we can also take this. Don't want steam in here because then we're gonna get water in there. Suppose the steam will eventually rise. Okay. Mop. We're doing good. Another friend here. Would like to be relocated to the Dartle room. No one's getting stuck up here. Getting stuck. Okay. So, okay, so dig all that, I think, should be fine. Sweep everything out of here. Okay. So we got the steam out, that's good. Stuff is flowing. Need to keep extending that. Everything here. Oh, we're getting this built now. But we don't have extra plastic yet. Everybody's looking pretty good. Okay, do we need the heavy watt in the base anymore? Does it connect around this side? Oh, we never fixed this. Really reroute around here. Have a horizontal. So we can take out some of the heavy watt in the base. Pull this. Go. Fine. How's our roof look? Now we'll get across. Okay. I think we can just dig all 4 levels. Good. Have a complete roof. Way back. Might get a little sunburnt. How's the temperature of this stuff up here? It's too bad. We probably want to sweep it all before more meteors come down. Got two diggers digging towards each other. That's good. They're almost meeting in the middle. Good, guys. Maybe I'll do this like a priority 8 to keep all that stuff. But also take out that and these. Something's overheated. What is it? This. Oh. Okay, so lead was a bad choice. Gold. Okay. Stable auto repair. Temperatures of stuff in here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I do want to try to get it so it's just oil in there and we don't have the things out the top. So we're gonna clip that wire for a bit. Your iridium, okay, you should be fine. We're gonna let it fill. Oh, we have another friend, Bartlett. The Dartlet room. This is 160. All the stuff. That's plastic. Still don't have enough. Fine. This one, we're changing to gold. We're trying to fill this up so that we can fully insulate it. And here's running. Okay. Good. We'll leave this liquid lock here because we might have to change how this works later. 100, that's coming down. Effectively sweeping this. Good. You guys are making crude oil, that's fine. We could probably dig a little bit more. Okay, this is going to be sand or any filtration medium, really. We can seal this now. You still have 42 cycles left. Stuff there might break because it's a hot polluted oxygen. This one is also hot. Oh no, this is infectious. This one won't break. So I actually want to go back in here because I don't want to make that stuff out of iridium. We'll just change this to gold. Got mixed up. We're trying to fill this with oil so it pushes the carbon dioxide out. Let's dig this bit. Oh, yeah, we did that right. How's research going? Slowly. Getting cleaned up. Iridium, how much do we have? 17 tons? I'd like to make a regular bin in here that holds iridium. I bring it in as fast as possible. 29 printables. Arbor acorn sounds good. Okay. Okay. Good. And this taken care of. Okay, this one we didn't do yet. So I guess replace those at a 9. This is being deconstructed. I told them all to sweep, so that's why they're not doing this. It makes sense. We built this? Okay, so this is going to be a 9 for iridium. Want that to get stuck outside. It'll be an 8. Keep everything up there. This is currently dormant. This is full, but it's not pumping. Why? Yes, it is. Okay, so you have 36. You have 100,000. 11,000. 0.9, 9.6. Okay. These are not running because water is going in here. That's fine. All the stuff cleaned up. Can we make these faster? We're caught up on power? Oh no, we're still pumping a little natural gas. Getting this flint. Is this holding iridium yet? We're working on it. Got some shine bugs. Going over here to build. So this auto sweeper is going to take everything. Build these. Make sure they build them from the outside, please. Good. Pumping up all the liquid from the bottom. We haven't broken into the hot one yet. The top of the map going. You're still sucking the heat out? We're getting there. This one, we're in the 160s. 200 over there. Let it keep going. On sweeping all this stuff. Building across. This obsidian got rid of its heat. Okay. Okay, you're releasing the pressure. Hopefully we don't end up getting steam in here. We'll have enough liquid that we're okay. You're fine. Keep building across here. We can just go all the way across. Okay. Now that's fine. Build there. Don't want to break in here quite yet. We'll come over here. Go in. Food has decayed. Rotten tender brisket again. Probably in the thing. How's the temperature here? What if we do relative to 125? Okay, so this is still the hottest. This is downright cool by comparison. This is insane. 700. Building across the top. Hopefully no one gets stuck. Guess we can keep working on this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So this is where we want it. You reach there? Yeah, okay. And then here should be good. Thing. Conveyor rail. Iron should be fine. The bridge. Okay. Now that. Conveyor loader. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh, let's do iron for the rail. Conductive wire. Okay. Keep building it. Okay, so there is stuff we will have to tell them to sweep, like this. Okay. Building, okay. So I guess let's take off this. We're gonna let out a lot of hydrogen, but it'll be okay. This is, well, it's not that high pressure. That out. Digging. I like to keep track of how much diamond we have. Right now we have a lot. Good. We'll take out those beds. Printables. Elixir larva sounds lovely. Let's relocate you. A good spot for carbon dioxide. Here. So it is getting about time for me to wrap up today. We're gonna find someone to raid. I will be back at 10 a.m. on Pacific time on Monday. We're gonna raid today. Let's raid Aricia. So I will see you guys at 10 a.m. Pacific time on Monday. If you're not already following and want to be able to find me again then, please do follow. And thank you for joining me.